Time to think big.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida. Weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
A man who possesses freakish power and crazy athleticism.
Make no mistake about it, this man truly rocks, and they don't call him big for nothing. Just look at the size of Bobby Lashley. Truly almighty.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Guys, Bobby Lashley has a physique that's carved out of marble.
Yeah, Michael, when you look at Bobby Lashley, you see an absolute freak of nature. And it is almost impossible to stop this runaway train.
He can't question Big E's dominance.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find an answer when it comes to one of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE.
We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. He's going for it all.
Taking flight.
What a splash! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Big E able to avoid impact.
Driven down. Oof. Guys, where does pacing come into play for this matchup?
Well, if a competitor can dictate the pace of the match, they can control things enough to get a fall, and possibly another. The pacing is mission critical. Oftentimes, your opponent's thinking the same thing you are. Go for the quick fall and play defense.
Uh-oh, paying it right back with a reversal. Oh, ouch. Oh, toss this up. Will this be enough? He forces a break before the count of 2.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Vicious right forearm.
Quick thinking from Lashley. Scores the early fall.
Cinching in the hurt lock. The almighty has the hurt lock. I think he's about to earn the... And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. Oh, I heard a snap. And again. man, check out this power.
Ouch. Gorilla press slam.
Evades their offense.
Clothesline. And Lashley gets thwarted away.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Whoa, not quite yet.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The Almighty can impose his will by just giving the look he's displaying right now.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Boom, what a right.
Gosh. Got their opponent up.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
2 falls apart. The competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Imminent doom for him.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
From way up. Whoa, what a landing. Just crashing down with high impact.
Supernatural power.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And an almighty pose down from the multiple-time WWE champion.
He deflects it right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked him. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Belly to belly.
Big E picking up speed. Look out.
Just Herculean power from Big E.
The big man with the big moves.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Big E.
That could put Lashley down for good.
Cover! 2. Amazing!
The Almighty's proving to be just that. Lashley's wealth of endurance kicked in there.
There's no smile on Big E's face right now after that kick out. He knows he has to be...
Bobby can taste it now.
Cover! There's 2! He manages to kick out. What strength!
What a kick out. The power of positivity lives on.
Well, Big E used to say 3 ain't enough, and clearly that goes both ways.
I doubt he's thrilled about the kick out, but you have to think Lashley is at least glad he gets to dish out a little more punishment. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Soaring.
Spear!
Is that all she wrote for Big E? He gets it for him.
Able to reverse that one. Clothesline. Stomping down.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. Crackle. Pop. Big E with an unmatched strength.
Lashley has to trust his instincts at this point.
Boom! Iron Man match continues as we stop across the midway point.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start. The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here.
he scores a fall there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes Big Andy. That's it. Big E just ended things. Cover. 2 count.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The Almighty roaring back from the brink of defeat. How is he still in this?
There's no smile on Big E's face right now after that kick out. He knows he has to be all business.
Elbow on the spot.
And Big E being hammered again.
Yeah, Big E is falling into dire straits here. He has to make his power a factor again.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Byron, I think the Almighty's ready to end this one.
This is
Bobby has this in hand now.
2 count. He picks up the score.
This is truly awesome. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Lashley shrugs off any of his own pain to go on the attack.
Well, Bobby knows he can't afford to back off. He has to finish this.
This is a frightening sight for Big E's opponent.
With a big splash. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And now he comes up with a score late in the match.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Lashley saw what was coming.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh!
The fight is on, and it's furious. And that attack has to weaken Lashley even more.
Yeah, Lashley's got to find some way to fight through this. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. 2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these 2.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
All focus on putting an end to Lashley here. Big E! The big ending from Big E! How much more can they endure? 2!
He has scored a fall late in the match. And he has an answer for Big E.
Ooh!
Sent flying. And somehow Big E is still able to produce more damage.
I think Big E can taste the finish line, but cover!
Is it enough?
He's still in this and scores the late fall.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Big E on the receiving end again.
It has been unsettling to see Big E manhandled for portions of this match.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the 4th quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it. These 2 battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Big E letting his opponent know that he is all business now. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Gotta hurt.
Oh my God. He's positioning himself, closing in.
He's trying again.
Man, earth-shattering.
Lashley just ended this.
With that, he picks up a late fall.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
And Lashley is carefully calculating every movement.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And deep into the match, Lashley's offense hasn't let up. Clothesline knockdown, here we go! Comeback time!
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Plants them!
Big E with the big ending. Is there any air left in Lashley?
There's two! He kicks out somehow.
That elite level of conditioning is paying off for Bobby Lashley once again.
Big E looking frustrated here, guys. He really needs to dial back in and refocus on the task at hand. Oh, my God, what an elbow. It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
He is in deep.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Up and around and down. Big E picking up speed all across the ring.
And now Big E is stalking.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
Big E with a big ending.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Cover. Late in the match, he scores a fall. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
That's just the risk every superstar takes when they step between the ropes.